All right, finally time to start. I am a little bit behind and starting a little bit late, and my apologies for that, but let's jump right in to KFLive number 241. I'm KC. You're whoever we're going to talk about here in just a moment, and we're just going to jump in and have some fun. I hope you guys are doing well. I got my tea, and I'm ready to go, and we're going to talk about tonight's show is literally just take it easy and enjoy things. We do have an unboxing to do and another new knife to show over here, which I'm going to put over here so I remember. A couple new knives. And we're going to show those off and talk about a few things. And we're going to talk about the Virginia area knife meetup yesterday, which was incredible and a lot of fun. And we're just going to take it easy tonight. There's no big agenda, no big topic, no guests. Now, next Monday night, we do have our buddy Ben Belkin coming on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on a second. Yeah, so I think it's next Monday night. He wasn't supposed to come on tonight, and I totally forgot, was he? Hold on. No, okay, it's next Monday. Oh, November 17th, Ben. All right. Woo. All right. I wrote it down now. I had a panic attack for a moment. So let's see who's in here and have some fun. We've got our buddy Kevin Smith and Knives. Now, guys, if you don't know, Kevin flew from Chicago to North Carolina and then drove up here for the knife meetup with his dad. And Kevin, it was awesome to have you here, man. Kevin has got some really cool knives. He only was able to bring a few, and he still has some really cool stuff. And it was good to see you and Jason Beecher. Hello. The freak shows are in the house tonight. Jeremy, and he's a moderator and a member, and Chrissy, Mrs. Freak Show. We're both at what was it? Get together. Wow. I can't use words right now. Yesterday, and that was awesome. Very cool. Let's see. Crow's Blades is here. Good to have you here. And Chrissy, thanks for being a moderator and a member as well. Sonny Robinson, thanks for being a member. There's Tim B, who is an awesome moderator. Brian White, member. Rule number 9, member. It's going, the chat's just going, woo! David Tooley, another member. Rebel Rouser also. Anasso, hello. Cat Scratch, what's up, Marco? Good to see you. Michael Chavez. Wander and Prepare. Derek, good to have you here. Thanks for being a member. Blue Illuminati Ninja, channel member and moderator. And Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Good to have you here. Kelly's Mishmash, thanks for being a member. The chat is insane. Sterling, what is going on? There's our buddy, Blue Illuminati, man. If I was still 40, there you go. He is a channel member and a moderator. Thank you, sir. There is your out of focus. There we go. In focus, Daleka salute. Appreciate you, sir. Let's see. There's Fed Harrison. Good to see you. Yeah, it is. Gnarly Charlie, what's going on? Dominic Giolombardo. I think that's how you say it. Lombardo, good to see you. Angelo, what's going on? Keith the Knife Freak, channel member and moderator. Good to see you, sir. If I miss you guys, I am not trying to miss you. El Cap, hello. It is flying. There is Stacy's Bolster Blades, moderator. Gnarly Charlie. Hello, Dan Kinman. Mr. Channel member, good to have you here. Angry Tom, also a channel member. Lots of channel members in here tonight. Thank you, guys. Kevin Smith. Yeah, it went really good, Kathleen. Good to have you here. Kevin Smith gifted a membership, and that membership went to Colleen. Colleen, welcome back to the Pit Crew. Thank you, Kevin. Very, very cool. Welcome back. Let's see here. Who else is here? Sonny, did I say hello to you? I think I did, but if I didn't, hello. And J1W, hello. You need to ask me something. Send me an email, Derek. Go for it. I already said hello to him and him and him. All right. I think I got, there's Clint Crosby. Hello, Clint. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Thank you, David. All right. So, yeah, so welcome, guys. Glad you are all here. Hello, DW. What's going on? The Virginia Knife Meetup was yesterday here in Virginia. And we actually, I don't know, Chrissy, did anybody, I don't know, I didn't count. I would say probably 10 or no, about 15, 16 people, something like that would be my guess. And that's a good for a first year. I enjoyed that. We had a really good mix of folks. There were some folks that didn't have a lot of knives that were just there to learn and see. There were people with epic collections like Chef Rocky and Freak Show and Mrs. Freak Show, and the Alex, who had a crazy custom slip joint collection, and Woodfish, who had a crazy custom fixed blade collection. Wander and Prepare, Derek says, show your support and hit that like button. Member for 2 months. Thank you, Wander and Prepare. Appreciate you. All right, there you go. And Rocky won all the prizes. There you go. No, not all of them. But so it was really cool. There was also a gentleman from nearby that his name is Case XX something on here. I've seen him in the chat before, who has a killer vintage case collection. That video goes up later tonight of some of his collection. He's got case knives from the 20s, 30s, 40s and on up. Ridiculous. And now I understand why so many case people get mad when people like me say case knives are terrible and they can't QC them. And they are today, but back in the day, case knives were really good. Those are excellent. And they were handmade one at a time, and that's why. Yeah, Jason, there you go. Well, we're going to try it again next year, probably. So you should definitely try to come. Hey, Matt Maurer, what's up? All right. So if you guys want to start slapping down your pocket checks, I will try to read them. Oh, man, it was crazy, Kevin. But everybody had some cool stuff. I had a lot of my cases, not all of them. And a lot of people were looking at some Tempest knives that they'd never seen. One guy, I can't remember. Is it Ghost Keeper? I think is his handle. It's in here sometimes. He went today. He won a downdraft. We gave away a Firestorm downdraft. He won the downdraft, and then he went and bought a Thunderhead last night. So that was really cool. Hey, Robin, what's going on? Hey, Mick, what's going on with you? Brown Sugar in the house as well. Good to see you here. Ramses, what's going on? Ramses has put up his pocket check, which is a Leatherman Arc, a Leatherman PS Squirt, Sog Power Point, Olight Mini 2, Rovivon Aurora 4, Olight Pen, Takray Tyran, ZDP 189, CRKT Obaki Fixed Blade, Nafslander 2, Outdoor Element Neck Knife, and a Zippo Bit Kit. Awesome. Jan Chevron and an ABW slip joint for Chuck It. Hey, Chuck, what's up, dude? Thunderhead. There you go. Hey, Rory, what's going on? Back from his 50-plus mile road trip to get a car unloaded and groceries put away, ready for KFLive. Yes, sir. Good to have you here. Still saving my change for a Zephyr. Nice, dude. They're still available at White Mountain, I believe. Lander 2, Carry Commission exclusive, Olight Ultra, and 2 challenge coins, one being the Carry a Skull coin, which I have one of those. I don't have it on me today, but thank you for sending that. Oh, Father's here. Somebody sent $10. Hey, Oh Father. Hey, Uncle Cal. Hello, Jim. Jim Weller just subscribed. Very awesome. Good to have you here, Jim. Hello, Kelly. I already said hello to you, but hello again. Geo Knife says hello. Hello, Geo. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. All the usual, Thunderhead. All the blue as usual. Finch, okay. Concept Thunderhead, Finch, Devil's Finger, Aries Rockhopper. Very nice. Rosecraft P2 Fixed Blade, Leatherman Wingman, Gerber Utility Knife Case Saudi Jr. all for Jason Beecher. We gave away all 4 of the Rosecraft Fixed Blades yesterday. So people like those. Today's carry, Civivi Terax, Chavez Redención, and a Tempest Microburst. I like that last one. No, I like all of them. Very cool. Hey, Oh Father. I got my Zephyr today. I've been home for maybe an hour. So that's my carry. There you go. Just flew back in. Spyderco Yojimbo and a Brass Brigade Fixie for Robin. Nice. Hey, Wolf Style, what's going on? Let's see. Man, my desk is an absolute disaster here at the moment. I didn't put everything away from yesterday yet, so it's a mess. How are your first impressions of the Zephyr, Mr.? Okay, so Woodfish was at the meetup. PM2 Warncliffe in the standard issued Leatherman Wave Plus. Nice, dude. Vosti Corgi Blue, my card, a sheep's foot blade for Wayne Samardzic. Samardzic. Wow. Wayne, thanks for being here, even if I can't say your name. Peppa Chuck Bird Blade Sweeney. Love the Sweeney. Hey, Stephen Kern, what's up? Blooper cell or a blue supercell and a Leatherman sidekick for Mr. Robert Feely, who's a channel member. A lot of knives we grew up with when in the toilet. Case, Uncle Henry, Schrade, yeah. Even the good ones that were stamped Pakistan were good. Yeah, not anymore. I agree, Joshua. Thanks for being here. Carrying a new Kaiser Quoll. I love the Quoll, Dominic. S45 with crystallized blue and purple tie. That's the one I had in. Let's see. Trying to catch up. Observing rule number 9 with my Kaiser Smolt, Kaiser Yorkie, Olight Open Glow, and a Zippo Santa Cruz lighter. Nice, dude. Simple carry with the stretch in K390 for Dale Lane. Good to see you, Dale. Ordered your Kubi Microburst fixed blade and use your code. Now, guys, if you don't know that, you can go to Kubi Knives and you can get the new Microburst fixed blade. So it basically is shaped and sized just like this folder, but it is a fixed blade. Mine's supposed to be here sometime this week. It was supposed to be Wednesday, but now it's delayed. I don't know when it's going to be here yet, but one of mine, they're sending me all 4, but I bought one to get it faster than they were going to send them. Why? There's something all over the blade, but whatever. That's the size of it and the way it looks. And so you can go over there to Kubi and use code Knives Fast for 20% off. They are available, so check it out. Finch Devil's Finger red handles, Finch Sugar House Jackrabbit Redbone with the red TPK slip, and my Knife Junkie Zippo. Nice, Tom. Hold on. God. All right. Let's see. Vostede Hedgehog, 8015 and an Olight i3T EOS for Mick. Zephyr is definitely worth the money if you can scratch it up. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate hearing that. I'm glad you're happy with it, dude. Oh, wait. Was in the shop all day. Had the brass Giltech on the bench. Giltech Ruck on the bench. Gotcha. Dimco Shark Cub. That's Keith, by the way, who's awesome and a channel member and a moderator. Okay, Rebel Rouser, also a channel member. Dimco Shark Cubs Stealth 20CV. Kaiser Drop Bear Fixie. Rosecraft Lick Creek Loom Fixer. Workos Clip Light. 50 Ways Hank. SK EDC Knuckle and Coin. Lynch Northwest Pry Bar. And a custom leather slip, all for Rebel Rouser, if I can talk. Yeah, no, Wander and Prepare. I can't announce that yet. There was a delay again in the production of that knife with the mystery steel. So I cannot announce it yet. I'm waiting and they have asked me to wait. So that's what I'm doing. I've been carrying my Kershaw live wire for the last month now. Nice, nice. Very cool. That's Clint Crosby. And J1W's got a Tempest Jetstream, Blue Jean, my Carter Raccoon, and a Through Night Archer. Nice. And he's doing the blue. Gotta love it. Hinder Battle Blue XM18, 3.5 Aggressor. Case Crossroads Barlow. Zero Utility Knife, Olight Arkfeld Ultra. Leatherman Wave Plus, Forrest Hanks, rule number 9. Hank, nice. David, rule number 9. Thanks for being a member and being here. All right, let's see. Tempest Blue Pinion, TPK exclusive, QSP Hedgehog, knife, 90s camo carbon, and blue and black T-Cal Raider at work, and a blue and black Piranha as a neck knife at home for Brian White. Nice, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I see something. We'll get there. I'm trying to cruise down. Tenable Calibri for our friend El Cap. I want to pick up a Zephyr, just became an affiliate. Very cool. All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. It is Keith the Knife Freak with the $10 super chat. I want to thank everybody for your thoughts and prayers. It's been a real struggle, but we're trying to get back to some sort of normal, whatever that. Yeah. I'm not sure how you do that very quickly, Keith, but we're still praying for you, my friend. Very much so. There you go. Oh, wait, we got another one underneath, too, and we'll give you both a Daleka in a moment. Nice. And then we got Jim Miller with 5 memberships gifted. Oh, we'll do a third one, too. Nice. So thank you, Jim, and thank you, Keith. Let's see. Our members that got memberships are Dale Lane, Fred the Lug, Mike Reese, Christopher Hinckley, and Sean Schroyer. Welcome back to all of you, I think. And I appreciate you, Jim and Keith. Here are your Dolica salutes. First for Keith. Keith with the special thumb studs there. We'll just give you that. Da-da-da. And Jim, yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you very much. All right. Oh, Father is muted. I almost get hurt when he mutes me. I don't know. Just hurts right here. Tactile turn rock wall, jig tie, TPK exclusive. Finch's Devil's Finger and a Rosecraft Zambezi Blue Micarta. All items picked up from TPK. Nice. Kelly, very cool. Austin's a good dude. We got to give away a hot brass jack that went to my friend Stu that came in. That was cool. Thank you, Austin, for sending that. So Dale, the community is incredible. And just look, it was about the knives yesterday, but it was more about the people. It was fun getting to chat with everybody. I was doing a bunch of giveaways, so I didn't get to chat as much as I would have liked. I always seem to have too much going on, but that's partially my fault. We had a bunch of giveaways. Thanks to JD, every day. Hello, Daily Gear Guide for the help with a couple of the giveaways there, and that's cool. Yeah, I know you are. Oh, Father, I like picking on you, dude. It's all good. You pick on me, I pick on you. It's a synergy kind of thing. It's all good. And our buddy Ben sent a Jack Wolf scuffle to give away. So we gave away a scuffle and we gave away a hot brass jack. We gave away a Tempest downdraft. So it was a lot of fun. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wander and prepare. I enjoyed the live stream of the meetup. Yeah, I meant to do more than one, but I kind of was having a lot of fun and forgot to do it. So that's what happened. All right. First knife in my pocket today is the Quiet Carry Drift LC in the black and blue, very textured G10, and the titanium over here. It is the LC 200N version, which I am very happy with. No, I can't do that for you. I can say go Chargers, go. Does that work? Yeah, no, I did give away a Jack Wolf Tango, Kevin. Yep. Oh, it was a Tango. Yeah, I said shuffle. No, it was a scuffle, wasn't it? Okay, which one's the Tango and which one's the scuffle? It was the scuffle. It was the scuffle. Yeah. Yep. It was the scuffle. All right, second knife in the pocket today. I just had to carry it after everybody was admiring it yesterday. This is my Hold Haptic in that lovely light blue and bronze look with the beautiful blade. Let's see. Neil McKenzie. Hello, Neil. My hat's crooked now. Miguron Kyrix, Gerber US1, Tiny Sog, Falamov Mini Light. Got it. Devo Growler. I found my lost buck 212, so I had to carry that today. Nice, Brian Kerr. Good to have you here, sir. Been a custom knife maker in Albany, New York. Been at a custom knife maker in Albany, New York, working on 2 knives. Nice. Looking forward to what you're able to make. It was great seeing that Jack Wolf go to a new. Yeah, absolutely, it was. He was super excited. All right, and the third knife in my pockets today comes in this little Lancelot leather custom slip. We've got the GEC number 49 in the blue bone with the beautiful cloud shield. Gotta love the cloud shield. I've kind of scratched this guy up a little bit, but that's okay. That's what using a knife. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, Father, go Birds, says Nick Travellini. Go Birds. I'm gonna be in all kinds of trouble. Nice. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, dude. Okay. Well, I just said go Birds, so I got to say go Pack Go too for Oh Father. I got to make it equal time. So I'm not taking favorites, but go Chargers, who are 5-3. I will take it. Hey, by the way, Nick, we had the first Wawa open in my town about 3 weeks ago. And just to show you how many people come to the university I work at, Liberty, and from up north and then stay here. On the first day, there were hundreds of people out in front, and they were all chanting "Go Birds." There's definitely a Philly influence in my town. There's a ton of people that came to Liberty and just ended up staying here. So, yeah, we got a Wawa, and they were very excited that they got a Wawa. All the people from Lynchburg are like, Sheets is better. And I'm like, I don't know. They're all about the same. But now Nick is going to tell me that Wawa's the best, but I don't know. Birds aren't even real, are they? Okay. Wawa has pretty good subs. Yes, they do, but I can't really eat them anymore. Oh, nice, Nick. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Yeah, Wawa is it's a gas station convenience store. Sheets is also a gas station and convenience store. We have a Buc-ee's about an hour and 40 minutes away from here as well. So there's all kinds of big crazy stuff going on. Well, that's neat, Nick. If you're in town again, let me know. War Eagle, there you go. Double Vanguard. Hello, Be Shady. Double Vanguard Marys came in from Jacob Creates. New case for the Homer Zoos, and got my giveaway package from EDC with DBD today. Nice, dude. Very good. Yeah, I think I remember the Wawa subs being a little bit better, but I don't know. It's been years since I've had Wawa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a guy. Wawa equals Buc-ee's wannabe. Oh, goodness. Hey, Dilemma and Trauma, what's up? Hey, Alex Kerber, what's going on? Thanks for being a member. Hashtag Northerners. Hey, Robert Willoughby. Hello, Yenzer. Oh, man. Now I drank too much tea too quickly. I live 15 minutes from the first Wawa and their headquarters. Okay. All right. Well, we've had them. They've been in Richmond about 2 hours that way for a long time, but this is the first one around here, and we're about to get a second one. I believe they're about to break ground on a second one. They've already broke ground. They just got to start building it. There you go, Fred. There you go. We'll probably never get one any closer because we're not near an interstate. So that's about the closest thing. Now, I want to show these. Today is what, the 10th? So really, I gotta do a video. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do this. Maybe I'll try to do it tomorrow evening. But yeah, unfortunately, Dominic, I've got a condition where I have to be gluten free now, and so I lost about 20 pounds. I've put about 8 or 9 of it back. Yep, yeah, QTs are pretty good. Yep. So these are the Rosecraft Cumberland River Coke bottle, I think is what it is. This is the toasted white bone, which is literally white bone that's been, toasted with fire. And you can see we have a crazy fat boy clip point with that big old, lovely belly at the end there. Casey and Busy go together like, yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Yep. It is pretty. It's my wife says it's ugly. Scarlett didn't like it. She said it looks ugly. She would have rather just had the white bone. So I think it's kind of pretty, but what do I know? Hello and goodbye. What? Wait. Aries, you guys start coming in here and hanging out, man. We love you. Oh, you're good, Dominic. Thank you. And then looks like a Rough Rider. Why does it look like a Rough Rider? I don't know what that means. I mean, is there a Rough Rider that has that toasted bone? I don't know. They do different shields on different models. They've done a hard shield. They've done a rose shield. I think they did a hard. Did they not? Maybe not. But this is the spade shield. But this is the other version, the light brown micarta, which is polished brown micarta. As you can see, these are pretty dang snappy. They're like, yeah, I do too. Oh, you like it better than the just white? Okay, that makes sense. Very snappy. And these come out on Wednesday, and you can go to Traditional Pocket Knives at 8:30 a.m., I think it is, and use code KNIVESFAST10 for 10% off. They're already like 60 or 65, I think. I can't remember. And so you'll get quite a bit off of that. Seen Case and Boker with that bone. Okay. All right. Very cool. I don't know. I can't keep up with who's got what. Toasted marshmallow is what it shall be called. There you go. It should be. Eagles versus Packers is starting. Is that exciting? Uh-oh. All right. Well, we're going to do, let's go ahead and do this unboxing. But first, I'm going to get something else out. So, I'm going to show you guys something that is coming on the 20th of November, right here. We're going to unbox it. And you might take a clue from the fact that we're going to use, I don't know, which one should we use? We could use this, or we could use this. We could use the full-size Devo Growler, or we could use the Growler Mini. We'll use the Mini. Let's use the Mini. What the heck? We're going to do something saucy here and use the Mini. All right. So this comes from White Mountain. Justin over there allowed me to buy this early at a discount. These are coming as a White Mountain exclusive on the 20th of November, only to White Mountain. Tim's going to put a link up, I believe. I don't remember the price because, I mean, it was one something and then I got a discount, but it was still one something. So I don't remember. But we're going to open. Holy crap. All right. First of all, you got the box. This is the Growler XL from Devo. We've got a drunken ape, I guess. Devo and White Mountain on the edge there. Damantanium camo carbon, Damtanium, and Belt Satin 154 CM. And these are again available on the 20th. Now it looks like, yep. So it comes with. This is so fun. This is epic. So it comes with a purple clip, titanium clip, but it also comes with the wire clip. If you would like to switch to the wire clip, you may do that. It does come with a Devo cloth, but not the big one, just the Kubi Devo cloth, it looks like. And yeah, so we'll put the box over here. And then we're gonna flick this open. This is absolutely crazy. You guys ready? I saw these at Blade Show and I forgot how big they are. They start at 140 and go up from there. Gotcha. You ready? Holy bejeepers. Look at my hand. This is the Devo Knives Growler XL. I am carrying this tomorrow. I'm just letting you know in advance. I love this. I wish there was a little more color. I'm a little disappointed in the color. Yeah, I wish there was a little bit more on this. Well, on this side, there's quite a bit more, so that's better. But that's good. But look at that. Okay, you guys ready for a what did Kaiser Knives start using the cheaper knife cases? I don't know what you mean. Why did Kaiser Knives start using those cheaper knife cases? I don't know what you mean, my friend. I'm not sure what you mean. Cheaper knife cases. I don't get. Well, I do get Kaiser's in from Kevin. Can you hold up a Thunderhead or Zephyr for size comp? I will in just a moment. All right. So first of all, let's start with the original full-size growler. This is the full-size growler, okay? That's the full-size growler, right? Then we're going to go to the mini growler. Poor mini growler. You have been dwarfed. I'm sorry. Let's focus, camera. Stop focusing on me. Thank you. And it is huge. We're going to get something else out in a minute after I fulfill Anasso's request. We'll give measurements in a minute too. Oh, I got you, Keith. There you go, Anasso. So if the Zephyr is 8.3, this has got to be right, very close to 9 inches. So let's see. Where's my ruler? Got to be. Let's see. Here we go. It is. It is 9. It's 9.25. It is 9.25. This is freaking epic. I love this thing, man. I am so glad I picked this up. I'm gonna say, okay, it's under 5 ounces. I think it's under 5 ounces. Let's see. You ready? Wait, let's look first. Okay, so we don't have a liner on this side, only on the, so I think it's 4 to 4.5. No, it's 5.1. All right, close enough. For such a beast. Now, I want to get something out, and then we will cut. I see people asking about cutting, but I want to get a knife out that I want to compare it to. If I can remember what case it's in, it is. All right, so here is my Best Tech Keen 2. This is the Keen 2. Are you ready? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do we got? You ready? Here we go. So it is still shorter than the Keen. It is still just a bit shorter, but it is way, way taller than the Keen. And guys, if you like the Jimps, this is the Jimp-tastic knife right here. Let me just say, oh my goodness. No, it's 5 ounces. And then what the heck, we'll get the Espada is going to make it look tiny. This is my Espada XL, and this is the Growler XL. So yeah, not even in that zip code. But that's fine. Jimp-tastic, yep. That's me. Hey, Civivi headbanger. I already shipped the headbanger off, so I can't show that one. Sorry. Blade length 4 inches. Handle length 5.26, overall 9.26. Yep. Let's just see. Now, it's very thin because it's flat scales. Or, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're flat. 0.48, which is very thin. And your blade stock is 0.135. But it's so tall that it comes down to a nice thin edge. And let's see if we can cut something. All right, give me a second. You guys can just be patient tonight. We're just going to we're just kind of free forming tonight and having fun, and I'm not going to stress. Oh, this is very slender, Chris. I mean, because it's very thin because it's so tall. But I think you might mean like not very tall, right? Is that what you're saying? You don't like tall blades? I love tall blades because they allow they allow you to get a really thin edge. There you go, Dry Gulch. You guys ready? Oh, and these are made by Kubi. So I am not surprised. And I'm terrible. All right, so let's go back to a corner again. Yeah, you get the point. Titanium Justin. What's up, man? Where's the breakfast? The break fast. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Titanium Justin has been a member for 18 months. And here's your Daleka salute, sir. Bam. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you, dude. Very, very nice. Hey, Arizona, what's going on? So just listen to this thing crack. And then I mean, come on. And it is in 154 CM. This is crazy. All right, let's get a little cardboard too. What the heck? Do I have any? I do. All right, you ready? It's just gonna shred the cardboard. Okay, I got in the choil. That was me. Yep. Freak Show, I think I found you a new work knife. Oh, woo, baby. That's the bad thing about not doing an unboxing. Sometimes because you lose my exuberance. Maybe I'm not quite as exuberant when I do the review, but I will be. I guarantee it. Because this is awesome. I love this knife. Where's my rag? I'm trying to find my rag. All right, hold on. I got to get another cloth. Great. I misplaced everything. There should be one in this drawer. Yep, here we go. All right. I need to wipe the blade, but I couldn't find my cloth. It's disappeared. It would look like Rocky's knife in my hand. There you go. Definitely would, Chrissy. I agree with the episode title. Hope you had a good show this past weekend, man. Hey, Austin, I need to send you a picture. My buddy who lives sort of near here, he was the one that won your hot brass jack that you sent, and he just absolutely loves it, dude. So I took his picture. I'll send it to you. I just forgot. But thank you for sending that. And yeah, this thing is insane. So, but Austin's the best. You guys know, by the way, I was going to mention this anyway, but since Austin's here, Austin, correct me if I'm wrong, but there are still versions of the Kentucky Holler Jack available. And you can use my code NICEFAST10 for 10%. This is the Kentucky Blue version. But I bet there are still others there as well. I didn't get a chance to look. Yeah, he's just kind of Austin. My friend is just kind of, he's bought a few of my knives, but he doesn't have a big collection, so he's just starting to get into it. As a matter of fact, now he wants to come to Blade Show with me, which we're probably going to do if he can get off work. And Indian Head is getting low, but the others have good numbers. So yeah, use my code, go grab one, and they're really nice. Austin did a good job as always. Titanium Justin says, mine will be here Wednesday. Tim's putting up that link. Thank you, Tim. All right, so let's just do, I know Tim's answer my poll here before I ever put it up, but we're going to put it up anyway. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, here you go. Here's a poll for you guys. Answer the poll. Have some fun. We'll see what everybody thinks. I only have like 3 knives that aren't gas station. Thomas, yeah, I mean, that's fine, man. Whatever makes you happy and whatever you can afford, dude. That's just the way it is. I get it. But yeah, I am hype about this. Is in my pocket tomorrow for sure. I dig this. I got to see it at Blade Show, but I got to tell you, they refined it from where it was at Blade Show, and it's even better. What's going on? Aggressive stop pins. No, they're not a bad price for how beastly they are. And he's going to have hardware as usual, I believe, as well. God, that's just crazy. It's just crazy. I wish Scarlett was down here. I would like to show that to her. Now I got to do a short showing all 3 of these together. So I'll do that maybe tomorrow, or yeah, you know what? I'll record it tonight and I'll put it up tomorrow, showing all 3 of the growlers together. You know, I'll have some fun with it, and you guys will get to see them side by side. Yeah, I'm excited already for Blade Show Atlanta, and I'm probably doing Blade Show Texas. I haven't bought any tickets or anything yet, but that's the plan. Life is starting to get a little crazy, so who knows? But that's the plan. Blaze Burger, yeah, no, I said hello to you. That's right. I'm stupid. It's okay. I do like the swedge too. Did these have that swedge? Yeah, they do. It seems cooler on this one. I don't know why. But this is just fun. And you know what's funny, guys, is this is not going to carry bad. It's slim. It's going to carry fine for being such a big knife. This is called Damantanium, and it's not fat carbon. It's camo carbon. Damantanium. D-A-M tanium. Damtanium. Sorry, not damantanium. Damtanium. Yeah, it's pretty. It's party. Hey, Byron. Byron, this is like a pocket machete, dude. I dig it. I am very happy. I'm glad I bought one. When he said they were coming, I reached out to Austin. I go, dude, hook a brother up. Wear suspenders and a belt. No problem. It's only 5 ounces. There you go. Nice, Chris. Oh, goodness. Yeah, 5 ounces is not bad. Oh, yeah, that's funny, Justin. Well, I'll leave this out, and if Kurt Eisen comes in, y'all tell me, because we got Kurt's knife tonight, and he's not even here. You know, it's pretty pathetic that he didn't even bother to show up, and we got his knife here. Hey, Wheezy, good to see you. Texas's first should. Yes, correct, Wheezy. That's the hope is I've got a business conference I'm going to in February. And like I said, the hope, and my wife is actually going with me, which is great. She's been to this one with me before. It's in a really pretty place, so she enjoyed it. And then my hope is that I can make it to Blade, Texas in March. I didn't see that, Wander. That sounds cool. Very cool. Indeedy do. He's a slacker. Yes, he is. He's a complete slacker. All right. I want to show you guys another knife that came in, and I'm just going to be honest because that's what I do. A, I didn't know this knife was coming. B, I did see this knife. And C, you know, it's not perfect. That's what I'll say. And you'll see what I mean momentarily. So I haven't even looked up the materials on this yet. But this is the Tour Knives Draper. And these are made in the US. And I'll just show you first off, if you look at the profile, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this knife. It is thinner than most Tour knives. It's still pretty thick, but because it's meant for more of a tactical knife. And you can see we have that very tactical tip. I believe it's titanium. It's pretty thin titanium. No, it's titanium. It's definitely titanium. So it's titanium, and it's probably it's MagnaCut. That's right. I remember. And it is a bar lock, and that's where KC's issues begin. We do have a nice backspacer with a lanyard hole. I love the profile of this thing, and I think it's absolutely, look at this thumb ramp, great jimping, kind of different jimping, really aggressive. And again, this would make a wonderful tactical knife, and I'm not worried at all about it being locked up or usable in that way. But the spring is a little soft, and I'm not sure. I think it's on washers. Okay. And it's just a little, you got to give it a little more help. Now it is breaking in. So maybe by the time I do the review, it'll be fine, because it's way better today than it was yesterday. But you can see it's just a little soft on that open, and you can kind of shake. Yeah, here you go. You can kind of shake it open. You got to give it quite a bit. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Joshua. I get it. Or Josh, sorry. But I mean, that's really my only issue is I'm not a huge bar lock guy anyway, and it's just a little on the mushy side. But other than that, this is fantastic. Just as a knife for cutting and using, and if you're a tactical guy, it would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, really, really cool. Well, you say that, Dominic, but here's the thing. It's no differently priced than a Strider or a Benchmade or other USA-made knives like a Medford or any of those that are making high-end one at a time customs. You know what I would love to do, Dry Gulch? I mean, I think I could take any of them and make them an XL. I think a Jetstream XL would be really cool. But I think an XL downdraft would be killer. Yeah, but we'll see someday. Right now, I've got a little tiny knife coming out next. So, yeah, no, it's a beautiful design. And again, it is breaking in. It is absolutely breaking in. It is way better than it was when it got here. So maybe by the time the review comes here, we will be good to go. The integral is definitely full size. What are we talking about? The integral what? Hello? Hey, come here for a second. Not on camera. I'll hand it to you off camera. This just came in, and it's Kevin's newest knife. I want everybody to hear your reaction to this. It's Devo's newest knife.
What do you mean? It's pretty, but it's huge.
Open it up carefully. Is it big enough for you?
A little too
this
big
is
for me.
This is its tiny brother, and this is its mid-sized brother, and that's the XL version.
Too big for
Too
me.
big for you. Scarlett likes the Tornado, so the size of the Tornado. Coming soon. By the way, I don't have an update on when the Tornadoes are shipping to me, but it should be very soon. I'll let you guys know when I know something. They haven't answered me, which is always great. Yeah, the downdraft, a large downdraft would be cool, but I'd probably make it like 8.5, not 9. It's a 7.5, so I'd make it 8.5. But yeah, there you go, Tim. But yeah, so for those that don't know, this is the Tempest Tornado, one of the 7 versions that will be coming. These are coming ASAP. 5 versions will be on my website, and 2 dealer exclusives that I can't quite talk about yet. The pinion's an 8-inch, yes. Oh gosh. Somebody, Tim said you had good taste, and then Jim said you married me, so you must not. Basically,
I married you for all your money.
You married. I didn't have any money. What are you talking about? She said it's pretty, but it's huge. The jumbo jet and make it 9.75 inches. That would be crazy. I might do 9, but I don't think I'd do 9.5. That's crazy. If you're bored, you can work on laundry. I'm kidding. I'll do it when I'm done. Wow. An XL tornado. What? Oh, wow. I'll do it after the stream. Jeez. I didn't know you were going to take advantage. The price range on what, Dom? On the growler or the tornado? This thing is ridiculously huge. Scarlett, don't worry about it. Sarge, ready? Okay. About time you got here, Kurt. All right, you ready, Kurt? Kurt, this is the original Devo growler. Okay. That's the original growler. And then here's the mini Devo growler. All right. That's the mini with a dirty blade because I use my knives. Dropping at White Mountain Knives only on the 20th, Mr. Kurt. You ready? Is the XL Devo Growler. 9.3 inches. 9.3, Kurt. So don't gripe at me. I bought this so I could show it to you. No. I bought it because I was excited about it. But look at that thing. Holy poops nickel. There you go. 4.5 inch blade. So these are coming on the 20th, only to White Mountain. Now, did Dominic answer? I bet he did, and I missed it. The knife by Kubi? I didn't show a knife by Kubi. Unless you're talking about the Kubi, the Zephyr. This is the only Kubi I have down here right now. And I didn't show it, I don't think. So I'm not sure what Kubi you're talking about. This is my Zephyr from Kubi that's out now. And this, I showed the Tornado, which is this guy, which is a Tempest knife, not a Kubi. This is the Tempest, wow, Tornado coming very soon. Correct. The Growler XL is OEM'd by Kubi, but it's a Devo knife. So I don't know which one he's talking about. This is 9.3 inches, Christopher. 9.3 inches. There's my hand. This guy? Okay, this is the Devo Growler XL, and Tim says they start at 140 and work their way up. They're in 154 CM. They're going for sale on the 20th, and you can use my code KNIVESFAST for 10% off. The Tornado, I don't know, dude. They're done, but they were QCing them. In other words, they were assembling and QCing, and I still don't know when they're going to ship. Blaze, I think I would do a larger version of this as a clip point rather than a pinion clip point. But I get what you're saying. This is the Tornado, Dominic. These are coming soon. 6 of the 7 versions are $149 with 10% off codes. And I mean, in other words, they're $149 and you can add the 10% off code or take the 10% code off, whatever, you know what I mean. And then the black version, the black and bronze version, this guy right here, is going to have a DLC belt satin blade, not this black wash. It'll be DLC belt satin, and these will be $159, and you get the 10% off code. So it'll be PVD handles, DLC belt satin blade, and they'll be $159. They are 154 cm. And man, do they ever snap out there. But really cool. I only have prototypes of the titanium versions, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 camo carbon versions. There are 4, 6. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? I don't know. I can't. Hold on. Let me get a picture up. I'm forgetting. See, this is what happens when you have too many flipping knives coming at the, I've got stuff I'm selling. I drew another design today that I'm freaking hype about. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3 titanium versions and 4 camo carbon versions. That's what I was trying to say. 4 of these will be sold on the Tempest site. 2 of them will be at dealers that I cannot talk about just yet. This guy, all 3 of the ones I'm showing tonight will be on my site, and then 2 camo carbon versions will be on my site, and then there'll be 2 camo carbon versions at dealers. What? Yeah, Scarlett said, yeah. You don't have to do that laundry, dude. I'll do it. Now you made me feel bad. Oh my gosh. Let's not start over there. I might have missed. Will the DLC be in tie? Yeah. Justin, it's just like this. So it's black tie. Sorry, I got goo on my hands. Black tie with the bronze tie hardware, which I've beat up. You can see I've beat the ever-loving crap out of this one. And DLC belt satin blade. Yep, that's what we're doing on this one. I wanted to do the DLC handle as well, but that would have jacked it up another $15. And I wasn't going to do that. So I decided not to. I can't say, Chris. I can't. I've been asked not to say until we have the pictures ready to show. So we're going to do that. All right, let's stop the poll. So we got quite a few of you that were interested in the Growler XL. That's cool. Very cool. And I'm glad we got a bunch of votes. F5 tornado with a clip point. Yeah, there you go. Yes, the DLC is on my site. That one will be on my site. Yep. The black with the DLC. So it will not have this finish, Kurt. So if you like this finish, that's not what it's having. It's going to have a DLC belt satin, which is this belt satin with a see-through black coating. That's what we got, which is basically going to be just like, wait, gosh, okay, stuff flying at me, like this finish right here. So, nope, that is not a DLC belt satin. Daggone it. That is a regular DLC. I don't know if I have anything in DLC belt satin in here anymore. I don't think I do. Do I? About this guy. Is that? Nope, that's regular DLC. That's not DLC at all. That's regular DLC. Nope, I don't have anything in DLC belt satin in here right now. I sold a bunch of knives this weekend, so who knows what the heck I even sold. But I don't have anything. Have to say, pretty impressive. 85 likes and 89 watching. There you go. I'll take it. Hey, Paper Tiger, good to see you here. 45% no. Was it the size or the company? What? Oh, gotcha. He's asking, those of you that voted no, was it the size or the company? That's what he's asking. Yes, they're made by Kubi. Yep. Absolutely are. Absolutely made by Kubi. Hey, Gabe, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't know when those are coming, Jim, but that'll be pretty cool. I know their bit drivers are coming soon, I think. I believe that's the case. I'm putting stuff away. Give me a second. Everything gets out of order. I get all uptight. So we're getting it all back where it's supposed to be. There we go. Now I feel better. My OCD calms down when I do that. Size for Mr. O-Father. I get it, dude. It's a big beast, but it is very light and slim for such a huge knife. It really is. Probably the best example of a light, slim, big knife, period. How does it measure up to the Bull Mastiff? Let's see. You guys ready? It was because I don't have any money, says CK. I get it. So it's actually bigger than the Bull Mastiff, which is cool. Oh, gosh. See you, Derek. Thanks for being here, man. Yes, sir. Do that for sure. Oh, my gosh. I need a nap. All right. So that was fun. It took a lot of time to talk about that, but that was awesome. What else came in? Okay. I haven't shown this guy yet. And there's a reason because I shoved it off to the side and forgot it was even here. But this is the Kaiser X Series Defensor 2.56-inch knife. Now, when you look at this, it is in this crazy looking sheath. Okay. It's got a ulti clip, and it's got a ring. And when you open it, you're like, holy moly, this thing is wild, and it is. Now you're really kind of confined to a grip, sort of like this, or like this, kind of a pinch. You do have a ring, not my favorite. I probably will stump stick this before I send it to the next, but I think it's DLC. 90% sure it's DLC, which is great. And I believe it's in M390, if I remember correctly. It does go in the sheath very well. Not coming out. This thing is pretty wild. This is the Kaiser Defensor. Yeah, not my thing, Jim. But I'm gonna stump stick it at the very least. You can guarantee that. I forgot it was here, so I got to get the review on that one done in the next few days, so I can get it out to the next channel. I just shoved it off to the side and forgot it. You're good, Josh. Have a good one, man. Oh no, you just came back. Maybe is what you're saying. I don't know. It's all good. Stump stabber, yes, it is, Jay. It should torture the stump for sure. We'll try it out and see how it goes. Hey, none for now. Good to see you. For sure. Hope everybody's doing well. We're having fun here tonight. I did want to show off a couple of flashlights, and then I have one flashlight I don't think I'm allowed to show off yet. I think I can show it off. Is it this weekend? Yeah. I think so. I got so many stuff that just came in that I've got to get out, like those Rosecraft. These flashlights go up in a couple of days, and then another flashlight that I don't even know where I put it that has to go up in a few days. So, but this is the Warras. I did a short on this last night, and a lot of you loved this. This is the Warras TL01. Are you going to focus? You're not, are you? Let's turn it down. So there you go. That is the TL01 lantern. Now the knob up here actually just sort of changes the color temperature of it. I thought that was going to be the dimmer, but it's not. You can see more yellow, more white, and then you push the top to dim it down. or to dim it back up. And then it's got a hanger to hang it in your tent or your whatever. Pretty cool. This is pretty sweet for sure. And it provides quite a bit of light. If we go all the way up, there we go. That's a lot of light for a lantern. For a little tiny portable lantern. It's got a spot to screw it to your tripod or whatever you want to. That has that receiver on it. Very cool. And then we have the Warras TS28. Yes, sir. That is very cool that you can change the color temperature. That's awesome. So this is the TS28. Is a big kind of tactical light. It does have a pocket clip. And you can see there's your different brightnesses. Probably, yep, it does flash. And okay, sorry, my bad. Well, I can't figure out how to get it straight to turbo, but you can do it that way. And it's pretty dang bright. So that is the TS28 from Warras. I'll have videos on both of those coming ASAP. I've got to make some notes about all these dates coming up. Mine doesn't dim up. It only gets brighter. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Love you, dude. Oh, my goodness. You people. Always picking on the poor guy that's saying a billion words over a two-hour period and makes a few mistakes here and there. There you go, Blaze. You guys. Oh, goodness. Bunch of crazy people. Which is fine. You're allowed to be crazy people if you'd like to be. I mean, that's on you. I can't help you. Thank you, Scarlett. Smarty britches. Just picking on me and picking on me. I got you, Joe. But yeah, I mean, everything else is stuff you guys have already seen. I will remind you, I still have not gotten to do my Rosecraft video, but don't forget, you still have the Rosecraft Moderns on a very big sale. I think this guy's like $30. And I believe you can use my code Knives Fast at checkout. Lots of oil at Rosecraft, and that'll get you 10% off of that $30. So great Christmas presents. You got the Tarkanis or the, I don't know. I get the Tarkanis and the other one messed up. Yeah, right, David. For picking on me, yeah, oh yeah, she definitely picks on me, and I pick right back. So, actually, I'd say it's the other way around. I pick on her, and she picks back. Right, Scarlett? So definitely check out the Rosecrafts. There's a bunch of them, and I'd say the detents on these are fantastic. But yeah, really cool indeed. A little bulldog knife here. But we will do a video on them. Only thing I say is some of them have a lot of lock stick, but they also have a lot of oil on them. A whole lot of oil. All right, I'm out of stuff to talk about. Y'all want to wrap up early? No, I'm just kidding. We're good. We'll read the chat and chat with you guys and have fun. And that is good. Now, I also got in another version of the KB Knives Pioneer to check out. Now, I've already done a review, so I won't, but I carried this yesterday and enjoyed it very much. Was it yesterday? Anyway, in the last few days. Just love this knife. Fantastic in the hand. One of the best out there in the hand. Just so nice with that contoured scales. Quite a slicer. Really love this knife. Very, very much. And yes, it's a pretty good front flipper. Here you go. Only person I ever pick on is Kev. There you go, Dry Gulch. Yeah, the milling is crazy. Scarlett, you don't pick on me, do you? Never? You're innocent, right?
You pick on me.
What? Wait a minute. All right, fine. Maybe so. Love that. Oh, I got you, Jim. It's nice, dude. You would love it. You would love it. Now, Jim, I'm curious. Would you put where would you put? What's your favorite KB at this point? Now, no pressure. Seriously, if it's the folklore, please say it. But where does the Zephyr for you stack up with those? I'm just curious. No pressure at all. Doesn't matter that it's mine. Everybody's got different tastes. Wait. Byron, time and prayers. Oh, what's up with Byron? Did I miss something? Oh, gotcha. You're praying. Gotcha. I got it. Took me a second. My YouTube keeps lagging. Not sure what's up. Is anybody else having a lag issue? Salted caramel ice cream. That sounds good. That sounds great, Chuck. Oh, it's homemade. Nice. Very cool, Jim. I like it. After handling the Zephyr, I will get one. There you go, Freak Show. That's awesome. Write the CEO of Google. That's funny. Yeah, the Zephyr to me is I don't like to rank my Tempest designs simply because I like them all or I wouldn't have designed them, but this is one that I love to carry. I absolutely love to carry this knife very, very much. It's a slicer. It's so easy to carry for such a big knife. It is very nice. Oh, nice, Jim. I'll be interested to see what you're going to do to it. That's awesome. Ben and Jerry's Pistachio. There you go. I agree, Dry Gulch. They did a great job. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me, Scarlett. Come over and slap me real quick. Yeah. I should show you guys the knife I drew today, but then you'll see it, and so I won't. Look at this one that I drew today, Scarlett, on a scrap piece of paper. That was good. Cool. Scarlett said cool.
Looks like a knife.
Hold back the yawn. Yeah, it looks like a knife. Thank you, smart Alec. But she definitely wants a tornado. Matter of fact, several of my kids have said they want the tornado because they like it. So I must save some of those for them. But it's all awesome to share this stuff with family. It's so cool. For sure. Yeah. So, guys, I would recommend to you that if somebody has a knife meetup in your area where you can drive to it, yeah, make it a point to go to one. It's definitely worth getting together with this community. That's why I titled this. The people in this community are so fun and so friendly and kind. And it's just absolutely incredible, to meet everybody. And we just had a really good time just hanging out.
And the people that came got to meet me.
Yeah, and the people that actually came got to see Scarlett in person and meet her. So if you ever want to meet Scarlett, now she may come to Blade Show, but she may not actually come to Blade Show, if that makes any sense. So she may come to Atlanta, but she might not come to Blade Show. So, which is fine. There you go, David. That sounds like a good stuffing stucker. Woodfish says this is true. He got to meet Scarlett for sure. She is a real person. She did come on camera once on a Week in Review. She put a mask on, but she came on. That was hilarious. I laughed for a few days about that one. By the way, I just want to say this, and a friend of mine said this. There was a friend of mine that came to the meetup, and he's known Scarlett for 25 years, 30 years. And he said, I just love spending time with you guys. And then he said, Scarlett is a hoot. I'm like, what about me, dude? He's like, Stu. And I said, yeah, I said she is. She's hilarious. I don't think people know. She is absolutely hilarious. Can she just walk next to you? Yes, she can. Yeah, we'll be in Atlanta. And oh, by the way, Freak Show and anybody else considering going to Blade Show, I look every year at something, and this is the year that it's going to be insane at Blade Show, Atlanta. The Braves are in town the entire time that Blade Show is going on. So it is going to be bonkers in that town. So, yep. Travis a hoot. Yeah, they're all funny. Yep. There you go, Woodfish. Yeah, I've known Stu for forever. He's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see her. Everybody's saying come on camera. Nope. You have to see her in person. That's all you get. Nope, she won't do it, Dominic. Nope. You haven't been around long enough, I guess. It's been a long running joke. She comes down here, but she ain't coming on. Are you coming down? No, Brian, I won't be coming down to Florida in December. I got too much going on, dude. Nope. Sorry. I wish. Go down to a knife meetup in Florida? Sure. Scarlett says go. I don't even remember the date of that one. I'd have to look and see if I may have a football game or something. But I don't know. Probably not. Leave her alone. She'll take it out on Casey. No, she won't. No, she won't. Scarlett's the sweetest ever. Yep. She is. I have to say that. She's off camera waving at me. She's not really. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we will be preparing to do a giveaway here in a few minutes. I think I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a choice tonight, okay? We're going to let you guys choose between three knives. You can choose. So we'll let you choose tonight. We're going to do that. So you'll have to stick around if you want to do the giveaway. So very, very cool. Hey, Sierra, Rick, what's up, man? Good to have you here. By the way, I just wanted to say, I almost forgot to say this. We are currently at, I cannot open my phone. We are currently sitting at 43,613 subs. So again, the new adjusted goal has been 45K by the end of the year. We're only 1,000 or we're 12 or 1,370 away or 80. Yeah, whatever. I can't do math. I've never been able to do math at all. So I am the worst. That's why God gave us spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are your friend. I use them constantly. They do all my math for me. But now what was I even talking about? What just happened? Oh yeah, so yeah, we're doing really good. I appreciate it, guys. We'll see if the growth keeps happening, but it is a lot of fun to see the growth. By the way, October was the biggest growth month in the history of the channel. Let's see if I can call up this so I'm giving you the actual numbers. So give me a second. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to go over here to YouTube Studio, and I'm going to find this. I saw it earlier today, so let's see if I can find it again. Of course, now that I read it, they're not going to show it to me. Oh, all right. Well, I think I can go over here and do it a different way. So in the month of October, let's click here. We had records in pretty much every category on the channel, which is absolutely bonkers. So now I cannot find it, but okay, here it is. So views. And let's go October. Okay. So in October, we had 3,315,260 views on the channel, which is a massive record. Okay. It is literally it is literally the biggest month we've ever had. Subs, we were over 4,000 subs in the month of October. It was just absolutely records. Every category was a record. Views, hours, hours watched, and subs, and everything was a complete record in the month of October. So thank you and welcome to new subs. We have a ton of new ones. So really, really cool. Thanks, Chuck. We are over 26 million. You're good, Goondocks. Welcome in now. We're over 26 million views, almost to 27 million views, which is absolutely mind-blowing and bonkers to me. It is hard to fathom that many people have watched one of my videos. Yeah, we're at 26,586 and we're at 9,750 uploads. It's just crazy, man. You're growing faster than my grandbaby. There you go. Scarlett and I don't know what that grandbaby thing is like. Do we, Scarlett? No, sadly. Sore subject, but it's okay. They'll get their act together. I'm kidding. I have a problem. I think I left the stickers upstairs. Well, hold on. Let me look and see if I put them. Yeah, I think I left them upstairs on the big couch. But I'll go.
I'll get them.
Are you sure? All right. Sorry. The giveaway pack is up on the couch. So Scarlett's bailing me out yet again. Ukrainian woman that keeps popping up in the chat. What the heck? Kurt, you keep talking about this. I've never seen this. Oh, goodness. You guys are crazy. All right. So let's just go ahead and show what we got tonight. So we have a Kelly's paracord lanyard with a bead here. Beautiful. There we go. Thank you, Kelly. Check out Kelly's channel as well, guys. Kelly's Mishmash. Very cool. Then we have a Tim B. Compass Shark. Okay. Very cool. There's those two pieces. And then you get the new knives. And I can't remember. Oh, yeah. It's the N23 utility knife. Little G10 utility knife here. I forgot I had this guy and then saw it tonight. Look at you. You're so sweet. You got to get a hug for that off camera. She is sweet. Thank you, Scarlett. Kelly, who? That's not very nice. So that guy goes in there as well. And then you're going to get to choose a knife. So I'm going to wait and show the winner of the knives. So we'll get ready to do the giveaway, and then I will show all three knives when the winner can pick them out. So we're going to get them right here. I'm going to put the Kelly's paracord in here in the bag. Has anyone pre-ordered a snarf? What is a snarf? The heck is a snarf? From Dr. Snooze? Snooze? Is that what you said? Oh. The pop-ups are for hearing aids? Okay. Snarf. Is there a knife called a snarf? I guess I missed the snarf. I will say this, and you guys know I love Ben from NAFS. NAFS, I love him, and I did a Kickstarter on the Lander 5, and I have a couple of Lander 6 coming. And then literally, I don't even have my Lander 5 yet, and they dropped them today for sale. If they've had my money for 6 months, I should get it first before anyway. So I don't like when folks do that, and I just call it like it is. But it is what it is. What did you get wrong, Sean? Aurora knife. Oh gosh, isn't it a $200 plus utility knife? Nope, none for me. Thanks. I'd rather have a knife with a blade I can sharpen. Sean was at the knife meetup yesterday. Thanks for coming, Sean. I know, Mike, but I wanted to get it early enough to do a review before he dropped them for everybody else, if that makes sense. That's why I pre-ordered it. That was the entire thing, but it is what it is. Under $100. Oh, well. No, I can't, Joe. I can say BS if you'd like. Oh, man. I don't know. I know I'm being picky, but it is what it is. All right, so let's get the giveaway ready to roll here because I'm tired and I'm old and I've worked a lot and I'm grumpy. No, I'm not grumpy. All right, so let's go. Let's see. Oops. All right, so I'm going to get this hashtag ready to roll. I'm going to go like that, and oops, and we're going to take this out, and we're going to try that again, and now we're going to add the hashtag. Now, here's the way this works. You're going to see a hashtag. You need to type it exactly like you see it on the screen. You have 2 minutes to do so before I draw, okay? 1 entry per person, 1 entry per account. If you cheat and I figure it out, you get disqualified, okay? Only U.S. mailing addresses. I will not ship it out of the country. Yeah. So, and you need to be here when I draw, and you'll have 2 minutes to respond and get your instructions on how to claim your prize, okay? There you go. There is tonight's hashtag. You have 2 minutes to enter. Okay, Goondocks. I'm just not into utility knives. I mean, they're okay, but I wouldn't buy one. I wouldn't buy a folding utility knife. I want a knife I can just sharpen. And I know that's weird. By the way, there's 125 people in here. I hope we have over 100 likes. If we don't, please fix that real quick for me. By the way, I wanted to thank all my members. You should have got a early release video today, so check that out. And I appreciate your support. So many of you have been a member for a long time, and I appreciate it. Thanks to all those who watch the videos and comment and like, because it does push it into the algorithm. Now, I've noticed my long form videos recently are actually doing better than they had been, but not right out of the box. Day one, they are slow burn. And then after 2 or 3 days, they start to pick up. And that is great. I will take it. So it helps. So definitely do that for me, please. Now you're good, David. I know you're not trying to cheat. All right. Less than a minute, about 45 seconds, and we will draw. I talked too much and I lost track of time, but I can give you guys enough, whatever the word is, enough warning. So we'll give it a little more time. CDC did the same thing on me, plus the knife. It's $10 cheaper. Wow. Yeah. See, I don't like that either, but yeah, it is what it is. Everybody has to do their own thing. But I get it. All right. 30 seconds. Sorry, Kurt. Sorry to hear that, dude. $15 seconds, and we will be drawing. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 97 entries. Hey, Michael McCoy, thank you for the super chat. I'll give you your Daleka salute in a moment. And let's see who our winner, Colleen Tex. Let's go. Where's Colleen? Let me know you're here, Colleen. Very, very cool. Where is my pen? There it is. Are you here? Whoo! Dang. Colleen, let me know if you are here, please. Where is Colleen? Hey, Laura W. There she is. Congrats, Colleen. All right, you're listen up because here come your instrucciones. Your instructions are this. You are to send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and you will say, hey, I'm Colleen and I'm the winner. And so give me your channel name, give me your real name, give me your mailing address, and then if you could, screenshot your YouTube homepage that should show, or the landing page on YouTube that should show your channel name and that you're on here. Just do the best you can. I just like to make sure it's the right person. That's all. So there you go. Knivesfast@gmail.com. Excellent. Now let's let her pick her knife. Colleen, let's do that. Hold on. Daleka salute, first of all, for Michael McCoy for his super chat. And now for David, rule number 9. Thank you, David. And David has been a member here forever. Thank you, David, for your incredible support. You guys all feel like family to me. I've known you forever, and it is so. I am Pins and Pin Blades. 9 months. Thanks, Pins. Appreciate it very, very much. Can't do it without you guys at all. And I'm not just saying that. I mean it. There's no way. All right, Colleen, here we go. Number 1. Number 1 is the Rosecraft M. What is this? M12, MA12. Does not have an opening method. It's just your wrist and the button lock. But this is the best of the 3 that I had. You can see it just sucks right back in there. So that's that one. Second is the CGRB. Whoops, that's not the flipper tab, dum-dum. That is the lock. This is the CGRB Simoon, which is the kind of scimitar cutlass looking knife. There you go, from CGRB and G10 and ARRPM 9. And last is the 14C28N version of the Flightanium Beef. This is the Flightanium Beef. And yeah, so Colleen, just let me know which. Do you want the beef? Just say Flightanium, Rosecraft, or CGRB. Artisan, actually. I'm sorry, it's an Artisan, not a CGRB. But I was close. And if you need to see him again, I would be glad to. I got the beef. Yep. We have the meats. How much is that Flightanium compared to a bug out? It's $60, dude. The beef is $60. And a bug out is like 200 plus or whatever they are. I don't even know. I got you, Colleen. All right, let me put these other 2 out of the way so I don't accidentally grab them. They go back in the giveaway pile. And you are getting the Flightanium beef, okay? That's what you're getting. So I'll put that right back in this box here. And you have the beef. All right, so we're going to stick that in a mailer just so I don't forget what goes in there. And thanks to Scarlett for bringing the lovely stickers down. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Oh, no. Justin, we going to have a fight, my friend. We going to have a fight. So the budget knife of the year to me comes down to the following. The Kutuo Griffins in G10 and the Civivi Guile. Nope. Any KC knife of the year category will not be won by an Axis, a Barlock. It won't happen. It will not happen. I'm not trying to fight him. I'm not fighting him. We just disagree about something. He likes Axis locks. He likes Barlocks. I don't. And you guys know that. The Civivi Guile. Do you not know the Guile? I will get the Guile out and show you because I absolutely love the Guile. The Guile is a fantastic budget knife. And I think there's versions of these around $60. So again, right around that same price range. This one was $85 because it's got the fancy Damascus. But these are absolutely great. Oh, wait, you're a button lock guy. Okay, well, yeah, but and the beef also came out last year. That is correct. Is that right? Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. No, not with this. Not with this. This Damascus 85 is not bad, and I think there are $60 versions of this in G10. It's a fantastic knife. This to me is very much right up there. I don't have the Katuo Griffins here, but my video's coming up. They are absolutely killer for the price. 100% just killer for the price. They're amazing. Nice, Colleen. Good. It's what's for dinner. Yep. But that's what's so good about this. Justin can like what Justin wants, and Casey can like what Casey wants, and we can put our money where our mouth is, and we can have fun with it. And there's tons of options, which is great. Well, all right, let's ask the chat. All right, we're gonna ask the chat, Plenipote. You ready? We're gonna do a poll. You ready? Which do you like more? Guile, beef. All right, chat gets to solve it. Yeah, the Busty Porcupine's pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. They're all good. Exactly. I agree, Justin. I'm just being, I like just being goofy. I like having fun with it. And I'm just not much of a Barlock guy. It's just the way it is. I like rocks. I got a rock. I showed the Guile. Is nobody paying attention tonight? This is the Guile. This is the Civivi Guile, and I already boxed the beef up. So it's too late to show the beef again. I can't show the beef again. I already packaged it. It's in a package ready for me to put a label on it as soon as Colleen sends me her address. So, but there is the Guile. I like turtles. The beef is a fine knife. Trust me. I recommend the beef. For those of you that like Axis locks or bar locks, I recommend the beef. I love the beef. Just not one that would stay in my collection because it's a bar lock. It's just me. I'm just that guy. I like both designs, but prefer the Guile blade shape over the beef. There you go. It is what it is. But the fact that Katuo is doing budget knives to me now is mind-blowing. They're taking these designs. You got the Yakuza in a budget version. You've got the Griffin in a G10 version. What was the other one? They do it. I thought they did a different one. No, maybe that's it. But the mini Griffin as well. So it's actually 3 versions. And I like the front flipper. Yep. I agree, Kevin. It's got the option of the front flipper. That's exactly right. Yeah, they do, Michael Miller, for sure. For sure. Miguron has some great budget knives. Kronos Brazen is my pick for budget knife of 20. I'm not familiar with that one, Matt. Kronos? Not even familiar with that company. The beef is cooler because you can do awesome and easy. Yeah, Mick, that's true. That is very true. You can upgrade the beef very easily. That is true. Now, I believe Peace Neighbor is selling titanium scales for the Guile. So you can upgrade that one as well. They're just a little harder to come by right now, but he's going to have more soon. Yeah, the budget Yakuza is crazy. Is this a VV just modded by Palmetto Armory? What? Not that I'm aware of. Why is this pivot moving? They must not have put a lot of Loctite on this guy. We'll have to remedy that. Yep, he's selling. Peace Neighbor is selling the upgraded scales, and he's selling a titanium pivot too, which is really cool because instead of the Civivi pivot, you can actually have a Peace Neighbor pivot. He's selling those as well, so which I think is super cool. Yep. Nice, Justin. You can get an S90V beef blade. That is cool. There you go, Keith. The Rat 2 is the best, but it's too small. All right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap this up, but let's see who all of our super chats and that kind of stuff came from tonight. We got Neil McKenzie with 19 months. Thank you, Neil. Here's your Daleka. Blue Illuminati Ninja with 40 months. Kevin Smith gifted a membership. Wander and Prepare, 2-month member. Keith gave $10 to Harm O Father's Ears. Jim gave 5 memberships to Harm O Father's Ears. And Nick Travellini also gave $10 to Harm O Father's Ears and to cheer for the opposite team that O Father would like him to cheer for tonight. Titanium Justin, member for 18 months. And I love that he comes in here picking on me because that's what I do to him. 14 months for Michael McCoy. Hit that like button, everybody. Rule number 9, 47 stinking months. Thank you, sir. And Pins and Pin Blades, 9 months. Thanks to each and every one of you for your incredible support. Oh, extra 14 C blades are only $10? Now that's a big deal right there. And of course, Sharp Obsession, member for 13 months, just rolling in. Well, Jim, you missed it, man. But that's good. Thanks for being here at all. And Christopher Wheeling, 22 months. Let's keep this rolling past Casey's bedtime. Nice, Christopher. Appreciate it, man. At least the Packers aren't losing. There you go. All right, we're going to stop the poll right here, and we're just going to let Justin and I both be winners. We're both winners. 50-50. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. There you go. Josh Branson with the $5 super chat. DSKFS. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Josh. Thank you very much. We all win. Exactly, because there's choices and we can pick whatever we want, which is absolutely great. I love it. That's the way it should be. 50-50, yep. The scales are $155 for titanium for a $50 knife. $60 knife, but you're close. Yes, Blade Shooter. All right, well, I'm done. I'm going to go to bed soon. So everybody like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And thank you guys for being here and for your incredible support. Appreciate you. And thank you for watching. By the way, you can get a beef on their website for $60 and then use my code KnivesFast for 10% off. So at Flytanium, you can use KnivesFast for 10% off. So if you like that knife, that's a great deal. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And thanks for watching. the Nice Fast channel. Have a great one, and I hope we made you smile tonight, guys. Thanks so much, and see ya. Bye-bye.